Okay, Russian fishing float again. I just lost all my lost my spinner bait and my rig casting out here into this hole. Took all my line until it snapped. So I ran back real quick to the tackle shop and got some more stuff. Hoping I could grab another big one. It was most definitely the biggest fish I've ever had on in this game. Took my line right off my reel like it was nothing. Even tried to run down the lake to catch him. This is Elk Lake, by the way. Obviously I did not catch him, unfortunately. So I had to buy a whole new setup. Hope I didn't miss the sweet spot in time-wise. I'd like to snatch another big one out of here. My retrieval speed, probably a little high. Not even sure what retrieval speed I had on set on that one. But just know that that fish ran like a mofo. Took all the line off my reel. Tried to run down this way to the dock. Didn't matter. Whatever that monster was, took it all. Ran back to the tackle shop real quick. Bought the same lure and some line. For this setup, this is still a light tackle setup. Just kind of out here grinding on my own. I wasn't really thinking about making a video. That really got the old blood pumping. It's quite fun. It's the first fish I've had on that's ever taken all my line. Pretty nice fish too. Not even close to as big as the other one. I mean, the other one was gone, like, took all my line. Probably like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. This is a pretty decent fish. Okay. Oh. Gave us a nice jump and came right back to us. About as high as my rig goes. It's a lightweight tackle. But it was nowhere close to the other fish I had on. That other fish was amazing. This guy looks pretty good though. See if we can get him in. Yeah, a little largy. There we go. I'm gonna keep him because I need some money now after I lost all my shit. I do need the XP, but maybe if I catch some smaller fish in this little session, I'll go for releasing them and get some extra XP. This place is the bog. I'll show you as soon as I get this line in. I'll show you where it is on the map. This is Elk Lake, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Doing some spinnerbait fishing. But if we could catch more fish, I'd love to have a video of it just ripping my line off. I just wasn't ready to, just didn't think about it, to be honest, ahead of time. It happened so fast. Oh, sorry. Here's the map. The place is called the Bog. There's a deep hole out there. So you got to think bigger fish, you would say. It'd be so cool to have a video of that fish just stripping the line right off my reel. It's really cool. But I really need to do some grinding on this game. As you can see, I'm only level 12, so hardly started this game compared to the big fellers. Still all light tackled up. Hoping I level up again, I can go to more like some medium rigs without spending money because I'm cheap. This game can be a lot of fun if you like fishing. I don't get a lot of views on my channel with it, but I'm not super worried about that. I just want to know where that big fish went. That's all I want to know. May have missed the magic spot as far as time and temperature and all that stuff. Try a little bit different retrieval speed. Had nothing to do with the other fish that I lost that zipped all my line off because it took it before I even started reeling anything in. Took it right out in that deep hole. Really cool though. A lot of fun to try and fight it. Didn't have a lot of room to run to catch up to it. More time. Thing was a brute. Sure would have been the biggest fish I've ever caught on this game. But I think as soon as I can upgrade some stuff and get a bigger rig, I think I'm pretty much at the limit of what this light tackle will do for me. But it would be cool to have another fish like that. Maybe not right in the same spot, some spot where I can maneuver a little bit. Thing is, I don't know that there's any spot that I could have ran to get some of my line back. Oh, there we go. One hit right as soon as I started to reel, so just as soon as the bait came off the bottom. Which happens quite a bit actually. As soon as that lure makes some action. If there's fish around, gets them all excited. But I'll take these fish right now. It's like a gizzard shad. Oh no, freshwater drum. Hey, that's the first time I've ever caught one of those. Interesting. Didn't know you could catch those on spinner baits, but I guess you can. Maybe that was a beast I had on before. Trying to time it so it gets close to the bottom but doesn't actually touch the bottom. Kind of hard to do though. So that's pretty cool that it's a different kind of fish. Kind of makes me wonder if there's any chance of catching a... Oh, there we go. Catching a catfish on a spinnerbait. I wouldn't think so, like in real life, but of course this is a game. So you never know. Largy. Not a largy, but a largy. Spot's pretty good. I don't think I've really fished over here very much. Oh, another one. Let's warm up. This one's pushing the drag a little bit, which is kind of cool. Where's my drag at? 26, so that's pretty high. But I'm gaining line on him pretty easy, so not massive. Try and get him out of these weeds. See what he is. So this might be a spot for you that play this game. And man, that was just a bluegill. Got some pole on that bluegill. Should have known because he didn't fight for that long. Yeah, it'll be nice to hit a level 13. Hopefully I'll get some free stuff. You don't make a lot of money unless you fill... You can make some decent money if you fill cafe orders, but it takes a lot more grinding than I'm willing to do. See, I should have got some food. See if we can get one more in. I might just keep going until I'm level 13, but I doubt if I'll post a video that long. We'll see. There we go. Little largemouth. Hold on one sec, I'm grabbing a beer out of the fridge. Sorry you can hear it. Pretty close to level 13. Alright, let's get back into it. Sorry for the pause. Ah, shouldn't have set the hook on that one. Right, and he got off pretty quickly. Like most of the time with these kind of baits, they pretty much just big old treble hook on the end of them gets them, but I've missed my share at the same time. So I kind of keep my friction brake up a little higher than I really need it to be for the size of fish I catch mostly. That does seem to help to set the hook on their bite. So if that helps anybody, it's awesome. Got that guy. Give him a little extra setting of the hook. Not a big fish, but that's okay. At some point he'll pay the bills. This game is pretty cool how all the conditions and play as a factor. Another small largie. Fish models are cool. But I love how the changing conditions, different light, different depth, different weather, everything seems to kind of make a difference. That's why when I lost that fish and I had to run back to the tackle shop, I was a little bummed out, because it's probably only like a 5-minute window, and in this game 5 minutes goes by really fast. But not much you can do about that. It's kind of a good and bad thing too, though, because then you can just do some grinding at some different times, catch different fish. Like I said, that freshwater drum, first drum I've caught. I would have thought they were more like a bait fish kind of catching, which that's the one thing I don't like in this game, is bait fishing. That to me is ultra boring, and in real life it's boring, so, or to me it's boring. It's not boring, but I don't particularly like it. But you know, to each their own. I grew up in a big family. All the males fly fish. I was never even taught how to bait fish. Kind of learned that later in life. So I had one sister, and she was the bait fisher woman, and she was very good at it. So I'm not talking smack about bait fishing. Just not what I like to do. If they had fly fishing in a fishing game, that'd be frickin' awesome. I'm not sure if there is a game out there with fly fishing. I've never seen one, but could be. There is. Let me know in the comments if I post this video, because this thing's running really long. Took me like 2 days to post this thing, but I'm pretty close to level 13. So I'm just going to fill it. Oh, that's a nice fish there, or a nice hit at least. Yeah, whoo, beautiful jump. I gotta post it now. This fish is not happy. Taking my line pretty good. Gotta be patient. Don't want to go crazy on your drag settings, but you do got to wear them out and stop them. Like this one's doing a pretty good run. Nowhere near like that other fish did, though. That one was freaking crazy. Took my line in a heartbeat. This one's working on it. Down to about, what, quarter of my line left. Probably a little bit more than that. Wow. Come on, baby. Slow her down. Let's get you back up here to jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a great spot. It's going to cost me a lot of money. Oh, I don't want to lose this fish. Can I run over here and gain anything on him? I don't know if I can. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nowhere near as fast as the other one, but that was pretty damn cool. Alright, I gotta go shopping. See y'all later.